Improv tipsters, well guess what? You wanted more guest tippers and you got them. Starting with today, I have a fantastic one named Neil Flynn. Now if you guys don't know who Neil Flynn is, you probably don't own a television, because if you did, you would know that Neil Flynn is well known for being the acerbic and sassy janitor on Scrubs and the very nice dad on The Middle, Mike Heck. Also, he was in The Fugitive as a cop. One of the many cop roles he's played, and he also, I had the privilege and the pleasure of getting to perform with him on an improv team called Beer Shark Mice. Now, I first saw Neil back in Chicago a million years ago, performing with The Family, and if you check out this video here, about Miles Stroth's tip of improv tip, you will hear the whole history of The Family and how they were so awesome together. And Miles and Neil were on The Family together. Fantastic. And so Neil's tip today I really love because it really, to me, it speaks to the way that Neil performs. It is very indicative of his performance style, and it's something that really he felt when we were talking before the tip. He felt that this is something that really set him apart as an improviser early on in his career. Also, I like the tip because it goes very well with another tip that I did earlier, this video here, bing, called Yes in Spite. So you'll see how these things go hand in hand. So, I'm pointing to videos and I'm talking a lot when you really want to hear Neil Flynn. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy Neil Flynn.
Hi guys, my tip has to do with agreement. The concept of yes and I'm all for. And you should never say no, but you can say yes in a variety of ways. You can say, yes, I so much agree with that, that's the best thing I've ever heard, let's do it. Or you can say, maybe, tell me more. Or you can say, I think you should do that, I think it's a bad idea, but go right ahead. You can have some skepticism in your yes and. I think this is something that I maybe was doing from the beginning, that I would take whatever was happening on stage as if it was real life. If someone said, I'm going to build my own rocket and fly to the moon, I didn't naturally say, great, let's do it. I would think, how are you going to do that? And what I'm not denying is that this person really wants to go to the moon. I'm just saying that idea doesn't sound very rational, and by doing so, I'm representing the audience who is thinking the same thing, because that's true. You can't fly to the moon in the morning. Maybe throughout the scene you'll somehow accomplish that. But on the face of it, it sounds impossible. So go ahead and say, that sounds impossible, but I'm listening. And I think the audience appreciates that. And you don't shut down the idea. You just represent a reasonable degree of skepticism that the audience will understand.
Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please leave me a comment down below and tell me what you would like to hear an improv tip about. And also, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All the links are in the description down below. Thanks.